What? Listen, I could not have asked for anything more this episode. Crazy episode of Dragon Ball Super. Perfect way to end out 2017. Let's go. All right. Look, listen. I'm gonna calm down. But let me just say one more thing. Tell your friends if they are not watching Dragon Ball Super, they need to get their lives together. Moments like this, episodes like this are irreplaceable. This was crazy. This is exactly what I was hoping for, and they delivered. Crazy episode of Dragon Ball Super. I am looking forward to jumping into this. Not only the episode itself, but what's coming up after the episode. 122. Boy, I need to calm down. I'm sorry. Listen, okay, Wusa, we're gonna get into review mode. I apologize to the people who had to experience me yelling like that, okay? But you gotta understand, I do these reviews right after I watch these episodes, and this is what it is right now. This is the package you're getting right now. So here's what we're going to talk about in this review. We're going to talk about Aniraza versus Universe 7. That was a beautiful, well-executed fight. We're going to talk about Android 18's elimination. That was a beautiful, well-handled elimination. We're going to talk about Aniraza's defeat and Universe 3 being erased. That was a beautiful, I don't need to say it. This video will be in a slightly different format than usual, so stick around with me and let's talk some Dragon Ball Super episode 121 titled All Out War, the Ultimate Quadruple Merge versus Universe 7's Full Scale Attack. So the episode starts with the arrival of Aniraza, whose name is actually pronounced Aniraza. But right away, guys, I've been used to saying Aniraza so much that that's probably what I'm going to use in the rest of this review. We were right about this guy. He is a monster in every sense of the word. He's much bigger than the average fighter with a monstrous ki, monstrous personality. It's strange because you would think a fusion made up of mostly robots will be completely in control, cool, calm, and collected, very calculating, but not this guy. He was completely on a rampage. Trust me when I say that is not a complaint. I very much liked Aniraza, but I just thought that was interesting. Anyway, the fight starts, and the first person to test Aniraza's strength is Vegeta. And guys, we can see it, we can feel it. Vegeta is itching right now. Vegeta wants to fight something right now. He is playing no games, but we're gonna talk about that in a little bit. Vegeta fires his big bang attack at Aniraza, and Aniraza slaps it aside like it's nothing. The episode continues with Team 7 deciding they have to get serious, and everyone powers up a little bit. Goku went to Super Saiyan God, Vegeta went to Super Saiyan 2, and Gohan comes up with the plan that they should all attack Aniraza together from different angles to confuse him, so he doesn't know which fighter to follow. They do exactly that, guys. And let's just say it didn't work out. Aniraza, his tentacles on his head, lets him detect these fighters without having to see them, and he attacks and systematically breaks down their attack formation. Amazing. Well done. At this point, I'm like, okay, now we're in for some action. But it doesn't stop there. This guy is so strong that his punches can bend space and time. Let me say that again. His punches are so strong, they transcend space and time. Meaning he punches in one area and his fist appears in another area just through sheer power alone. Unbelievable. I've never heard or seen anything like this in Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Super. This guy is pummeling Universe 7 and hits this crazy attack on Goku, which pretty much knocks him off the platform. But guys, hate him or love him, this is where Frieza comes in clutch and saves Goku from elimination. He kicks Goku back onto the platform before he can fall into the abyss. And now it's a full-scale attack, including Frieza versus Aniraza. One scene that I thought was hilarious was when Aniraza charged Frieza, and Frieza is like, "Are you attacking me because you think I'm weaker? Don't get it twisted. I'm Frieza." The episode continues, and we get one of the most dramatic scenes I've seen all tournament. Aniraza starts trying to capture Universe 7 members, grab them instead of just punching them. And guess why he wants to do that? Get this. He's doing it so he can swallow them, so he can eat them. The reasoning being, because if he knocks them off, they support each other and help each other back on the platform. So I guess he just planned on swallowing them and keeping them inside of him, maybe jumping off the platform himself. Or maybe the plan was to get them in his mouth, go to the edge of the platform and spit them out. I don't really get that. But he manages to get Android 18. And guys, this is the dramatic scene I'm talking about. He picks her up and in complete slow motion opens his hand above his mouth, and she starts falling into his mouth. We get a close-up from Krillin and pretty much everyone else on the platform. It looks like Android 18 is going to get crushed or eaten, and then my man Goku uses instant transmission, teleports, and saves her. We get this dramatic scene of her opening her eyes and looking up at Goku. Hella epic and weird all at the same time. Guys, one thing I forgot to mention so far in this review is how beautiful this episode looked. The art, the animation team knocked it out of the park once again. This is one of those episodes where you just had so many scenes that were well done, well shaded, well drawn, just beautiful to look at. Aniraza continues with this crazy assault on Team 7. He throws this giant ball of red ki that splits into hundreds of individual attacks, all focused on the team. And guys, everyone is having a hard time with these attacks. Everyone is having a hard time pushing this ki back. For some reason, Aniraza takes special notice of Android 17, who decides to put a shield around himself. And this is when Aniraza fires a special focus beam, giant beam, at Android 17, which knocks him off the platform. And again, he is saved by someone. This time, it's by Android 18. But him being saved came at a cost. She pushed him back onto the platform, falling into the abyss herself. She sacrificed her place in the tournament for Android 17. And let me just say, I'm really happy with this elimination. I'm really happy with the way it was handled. Much better than Piccolo or Tien, for example. I think Android 18 did way more in this tournament than anyone expected. Not only did she almost single-handedly eliminate Ribrianne, but there were various moments where she stepped in, helped out Goku, helped out other team members. Bravo, Android 18, you did well. I have a new respect for her going forward in Dragon Ball Super. Like, I want to see her involved in more stuff. Anyway, her elimination lit a fire under Android 17. That's his sister, and it obviously had an impact on him watching her go like that. This is where Team 7 decides that no more games shall be played. They are going to go off. But before that, Aniraza becomes even more of a threat. This guy grows wings and flies into the sky. I swear, I want to see an entire arc with Aniraza because I feel like he has more secret powers than anyone else we've ever seen. This guy can grow wings. He can punch through time and space. He has all sorts of crazy attacks. He can detect his enemies via sound like a dolphin. It's just crazy. He's just amazing. I wanted to see more of him. I wish he had a couple more episodes, but I understand the need to get him out of the way in episode 121. And in all honesty, I think he was handled very well. Anyway, he grows wings, and now he can fly. So he's in the air, and he's using his final attack. Universe 7 is serious. Goku says, listen, we're going full power right now. And we get this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful montage of everyone powering up. Goku goes to Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta goes to Super Saiyan Blue. Gohan max power. Android 17 max power. Frieza full golden form. Aniraza throws what looks like the volcanic version of a spirit bomb, and they all send their attacks at his ki. Just a beautiful, epic scene. It was so much fun to watch. It was handled so well. Anyway, Team 7 is actually getting pushed back by Aniraza. And full power, with everyone at full power, 5 of the strongest guys in this entire tournament is getting pushed back by one being. Unbelievable. But this is where, probably fueled by what just happened with Android 18, Android 17 decided to take the lead, and we get an amazing scene. The art, everything in this scene was handled so well. Android 17 punches through this giant Genkidama spirit bomb, volcanic spirit bomb, whatever you're calling it. He punches through it and goes straight for the crystal in Aniraza's forehead. He manages to damage this crystal, and this is what gives Universe 7 the opening to push Aniraza off the platform, thus eliminating Universe 3. Well done, Universe 3. Good job. You guys did amazing, but at the end of the day, you're up against the greatest team to ever live. Now, here's one of my favorite parts of the episode. Jiren steps in, and he starts talking all this crap to Goku. He literally tells Goku, no matter how many times you try, you can't beat me, bro. And Goku's like, alright, we'll see. And that's it. We get this epic stare down between Universe 11 and Universe 7, and the episode ends. I want to also quickly mention that the God of Destruction from Universe 3 wasn't actually a robot. It turns out it was this little guy living in a robot. I feel like that might have some sort of significance later on, and I think that reinforces the opinion that these universes are going to come back somehow. There's no way they'll give us this last bit of information about this character just to have him permanently erased from the series. So back to Universe 11 versus Universe 7. Crazy hype, crazy. So the official matchup is Gohan, Vegeta, Goku, Frieza, and Android 17 versus Despo, Topo, and Jiren. We know in 122 Vegeta is going to try to take on Jiren. We have this preview of Vegeta punching Jiren in the stomach. Crazy stuff, guys. You know this preview review is coming. You know I'm already excited to do this. So make sure you're subbed to the channel so you get notified as soon as I upload that. Guys, social media links are in the description. If you want to follow this channel outside of YouTube, hashtag DoCrew my subscribers. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you for all your support, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.